But yeah, man, to conclude 2024, I think the foundations matter.
Oh, dude, 100%. I mean, Hormozy was saying this, and this is, you can take this from business and life. You're saying, so many people are focused on scaling their business, on becoming bigger and becoming better. But if you don't have the fundamentals right and you scale, you're just going to be your shit, and then you're going to have more shit, but bigger.
Yeah.
So you've got to get those.
Yeah,
you've got to get those.
Scale your problems.
Yeah,
right?
you're going to scale your problems. So you've got to get the fundamentals right. Like I coach my son's football team. The one thing you've really got to drill down with them and teach them is the fundamentals of playing the game. They've got to learn to kick, handball, mark, run, bounce, like the basic shit before you're starting to do the don't argues, before you start doing all the fancy tricks and kicking goals from 50. No, you've got to get the fundamentals right, and then you focus on the technical side of things.
I also think, I used to think even a year ago, or even so let's just say at the start of this year, because doing what we do, we get a pretty good insight into most people's businesses. Very good insight.
Yeah.
Right? And I used to think then most people don't know their business well. They don't know. It's true. Most people have no idea. They don't know the numbers. They do things without proper direction or purpose. And now I'm like, most people have no idea. Like no idea at all. And I think that's a huge advantage. Because then it's like,
Upside's huge, isn't it?
enormous, dude.
Yeah.
Enormous.
Yeah.
From several levels, from the level of value we now provide when we come into people's businesses, and from the level of, from the other aspect of how much further along the position that we're in is now and ready to launch into the next step. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, you can't do what we want to do next without having done what I have just done. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's been the biggest lesson, I'd say.
Love it. Love it. So people listening, do you think it's a good idea to reflect on what they've done this year?
Of course, yeah. I reckon, because if you don't, you'll just fucking keep doing the same shit, man.
Yeah. But then how do they know that, do you know if they're doing something shit? Like if you've had a shit year, do you look back at that? Like, do you need to have a level of self-awareness and go, you know what?
I think
I haven't been great in my health. You know what? I haven't been great in my business.
Be honest with yourself.
Yeah, you got to be brutally honest. Brutally honest. Would you speak to someone else that's close to you and say, hey, where do you reckon I could have done better this year?
Yeah,
could help.
someone that you could depend on. Because here's the thing, like there's people that you probably don't want their advice as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, yeah. That's a topic for a whole podcast topic, isn't it?
So obviously ask the right people. But yeah, definitely, man. And also the benefit to that as well is people will see what you don't see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Sometimes you need someone to call you out on your bullshit.
yeah, and be like, hey, you did this shit, or you get them fat. Yeah, whatever it is, right? You're doing this wrong. You made this money. You're going to know what's going on. You're doing this is all, it's a whirlwind. You're going to spiral out of control, whatever it might be. But yeah, I think you should definitely self-reflect. One, so put some time aside for that. Yeah. Review the year. What was the big thing for you? What's that setting up for the next year? How are you going to do more, make more, whatever it is, have more free time,
Be the better,
have more holidays.
the better version,
Yeah.
the upgrade. You have to be the upgrade. Got to be the upgrade, guys. Honestly,
Yeah.
if you're the 25, so okay, we're going to fast forward to episode,
Yeah. 100.
100 whatever, 10.
Yeah.
This time next year, the 25 Robby better, Mr. Robert, should be better than the 2024.
Without a doubt.
You know,
And he will be.
so that's the thing, right? Because now you've got a solid foundation. Now it's time to build. Now it's time to fuck shit up.
Yeah. And that's not to say we didn't build.
No, but
2024.
that's right. There hasn't been, it's not saying there hasn't been significance in your life, but there also should be that self-awareness. Yeah, cool. Like we've done stuff, but hey, I know what I'm capable of. And this year hasn't been that number one.
So I said this to you. You'll recall. I won't name any names. But I said to you that someone said to me, I'm surprised George hasn't done this thing, seeing as he had so much success. Do you remember?
Yeah, hasn't done. Was it further in the line of coaching?
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm surprised George hasn't done this, seeing as he has all this success. And I remember, and I told you, and I said, and I looked at that person, and I thought, why didn't they say that to me?
Yes.
They don't think I'm succeeding.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they actually don't think I'm in a better position. And I told you, and I said that upset me. And you said, good. And I said, it's a perfect answer, by the way. And then, and in my mind, I'm like, but I know we've made progress. And it's like, it's that 1 year of the 10 where they haven't seen the progress.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's going to fucking show. They know it is. You know what I mean? It's like when you've been going to the gym and you look the same and everyone's like, oh, and then you go to the beach and someone everyone's like, whoa, that's going to come around.
That's sick.
But it's that period now.
That's sick.
That was that year for me.
And it's going to be so good. Like from my perspective, okay, because we're good mates now. And how good is it going to have people around you that celebrate that too? You know, like, and I've been there for the last 3 years, 2 years, whatever the fuck it's been.
He's staying in Melbourne.
And Niggy's staying in Melbourne the whole time. Like, he'll be able to document it
Over here,
every day. So this time next year, we'll be able to document it, be able to do a video, a sick video.
It's a story.
It's a story, but it's going to be cool to celebrate that and just go, there you go.
And this line going.
Yeah. Fucking oath. That is so cool. I love it. Love it. So, have a review of your year. Make sure that you're being totally honest. Don't fuck around. No one's judging you. Like, we're not going to call you up and check that you've done this activity. You know what I mean? Be accountable.
I might call you.
I'm definitely not calling you. I got shit on. Be accountable. Have that reflection on yourself. Like, take half an hour out of your day.
And do it all the time.
Yeah. All the time. What do you mean?
Like, do it regularly.
Oh, okay.
In the sense of,
I'm just saying for the recap for this year anyway.
100% you should do it. You should do it every year, but you should also do it every month. And say, okay, cool. Where's this month been? You know, maybe not as in depth.
Like, guys, I know you're all looking at it and goes, what? There's 1 week till Christmas by the time this comes out. Like, the year's done.
It's gone.
We're done. Like, what the fuck? Yeah? A whole year's done.
Do you remember doing the goals episode?
Yeah.
This time last year?
Yep. Without a doubt, I remember it.
Feels like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago.
It's amazing how quick it's gone. It's amazing how quick it's gone. So that's what we want for you guys as a little bit of home play to do, because I want you to achieve sick shit next year. I want you to be really honest with yourself. And then in the episodes to follow, we'll probably do another goal podcast in the near future, probably next year, I dare say. We could do that then. Maybe once we've established our goals.
Maybe
we can share that
before the end of the year.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck them. They don't need help on the New Year's resolutions.
Why? Get them pumped up.
Nah. All right, so New Year's resolution shouldn't be your excuse, new year, new me. Right? If you're dead set serious, start tomorrow. Go to the gym tomorrow.
Yeah, get a head
Stop smoking tomorrow.
Get a head start.
That's it. Like, don't wait for the first of January. Yeah, you'll be a few weeks ahead of everyone that's there going, I'm going to stop smoking this year. Like, all right, mate. Cool.
Already done it.
Yeah.
It's obvious.
Did that years ago. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.